Welcome to the channel, Manny B Investing MBI, and I've got an interesting development with the Ring Rider project that I've done videos on in the past. I did a video for the DAO vote, and there's been some interesting stuff going on today. Take a look at the message that they posted this morning. Dear WingRiders, you may know that as a prelude to launching the WingRiders DAO in the near future, we are inviting all of the community members to vote on various aspects of the DEX on Discord. Okay, yeah, we know about that. I did a video on it. We voted on a few of the things. But then they added this note here. The two exclamation points. Please note that for votes to count on any of the motions or questions, 55% plus of members on Discord must cast their votes for that proposal. Each question has various responses, and if more than 55% of the members have voted in total for various responses, the proposal will be considered for action. Okay. That is different. That is different than what, not only what people were led to believe, but what has happened in DAO voting in other Discord communities. Because again, WingRider is not the originator of DAO voting in a Discord. This is not new. This is something that Cardano people are familiar with because many other projects have done this. Currently, Indigo is kind of doing it. I think Liquid did it. A number of projects are doing this. They don't have the decentralized infrastructure platforms up with governance tokens and staking set forth for actual legitimate DAO voting. So in the interim, they've been using Discord, which is fine. But never have I run into someone launching a DAO voting situation in their Discord and then a month later changing the rules to that DAO voting. It's very strange. It's like moving the goalpost here. I don't like it. So let's continue reading. Maybe they give us a reason for why they did this. All right, the proposal will be considered for action. And I think that's kind of shady too, that they're going to consider it after we go through the process of voting, right? Then the response that has the most votes under that proposal will be the winner, and we will do our best in prioritizing it. That's also kind of weird. For more critical topics, this percent may be higher. I don't know. So what they're saying is the pairs that we would have on the DEX is not critical. I would like to see an example of a critical topic. If this isn't a critical topic, when actual DAO voting starts after the governance token is released, the proposal submission process and voting mechanism and thresholds, for example, minimum percent needed to approve a proposal, will be more sophisticated. Think of voting on Discord as preparation for the voting in the DAO when it is live. I don't think they needed to put that. We already assume that is the plan. That's why we're voting in a Discord. You don't have the infrastructure for it yet. Your opinion matters to us, so check out the current proposals and let your vote count in shaping the future of the best DEX on Cardano. We welcome poll suggestions from you in the dedicated channel. Voting suggestions, okay. Not a lot of interaction here, and this has been up for hours. It's been up for hours. So my issue, right? We're talking about a DAO, right? Decentralized autonomous organization. That's what it stands for. And you decided 55+% of the members have to vote. So however many people are in the Discord, and I don't even think they're sharing that number, are they? They're not, are they not? Okay, member count. We got server stats. 4,042. 4,000 or 4.42 thousand, almost 4,500 people. That's the member count. So it's not easily available. They could have put it in the post. There's a total of X amount of members at the current time that we made this post. To get to the goal, we would need to have X amount of people cast their vote. But then that even brings in more questions. So what if, I don't know, someone does a news story on WingRider and people are like, whoa, this project is backed by IOG, C Fund, Wave Financial, the whole nine. They've got all of these venture capitalists in here investing in it. And that's cool. That's fine. But what if word gets out in a new channel and thousands of people pour in? Shoot, what if even hundreds of people pour in? And so you're telling me we have to fight through this wave of increasing members in this brand new community to get our vote or our votes to count. That just doesn't make any sense. Also, who picked 55%? Who decided on that? Did you do an internal vote? Did the VCs decide on this? Did one person decide on it? Why 55%? Like, why not 20? Why not 50? Why not 80? Why 55? Why have this threshold at all? And if you were going to do this, why a month later after voting had already started? The only thing that my brain takes me to in this circumstance is the voting that has taken place thus far has not gone in the direction or to the thing or things that the project wants. To me, I see this as a huge ethical violation. I see this only as, with it being after the fact. I only see this as the voting so far has not gone the way you have wanted it. So now what you're doing is you're adding barriers to the voting to make it difficult for the vote to even matter at all. Oh, by the way, we're going to give away a Tesla. We're going to give away a Tesla. We'll give away a Model S. Okay, everybody's pumped up. They're excited. They begin to enter your contest, and all these people are entered in your contest, and you're like, oh man, we didn't think we were going to actually have to give away a Tesla. So then you start adding layers and adding obstacles to the contest to disqualify everybody. That's what I see this as. And the thing that worries me is that people aren't, wait, hold on. There are people talking, but let's see. This guy Rudy's, he actually quotes it and then he starts to ask questions. Yeah, and when will we reach 55%? Yeah, like then, because you don't know. Like, I couldn't glance around and easily see that where we stood. I'm not really wanting to give you a hard time. I just feel that the process is not well designed. Exactly. And disrespects the community in several aspects. This is how I understand it could shed light on the reconsider the approach. I really like the DAO approach. Yeah, this isn't a DAO. It's not a DAO if it's centralized. It's a CHOW. It's a centralized autonomous authority. And it's not even an autonomous organization. It's central. So if they're just saying, hey, this is how it's going to be, but it's a DAO, it's not a DAO, bro. I'm sorry. It's not. This isn't a DAO. This is weird. This is also, again, why I'm more bullish on Milky Swap for several reasons, right? Look, the community is not extremely active. There hasn't been much talk in here. There aren't many people talking in here. There's not much going on. There's no community leaders in here leading conversation. There's no community leaders in here talking about the project, talking about the DAO voting. None of that is happening. And this is supposed to be, quote, the best DEX on Cardano. I don't see a community here. There's over 4,000 people, but the DAO vote has less than, what, 2,000 votes. It doesn't even, it's not even, it's at like 20 something percent. We're looking at this like none of these proposals, none of this voting may even count. This is very upsetting. And these were some good votes, like ADA pairs, cross pairs, what wallets they're going to integrate. Where would you like to purchase the governance tokens? So you're telling me that these very important measures may not be considered at all. So if these don't go through, say we don't hit the threshold, and this was a waste of time, who's going to decide on these things then? They're going to decide on them arbitrarily? I don't like that. I don't bait me with a DAO and then go, oh wait, here's obstacles. Your vote doesn't count, and now we decide. I'm worried. I'm worried. Again, this project has good fundamentals. Actually, it has top fundamentals. It has all the things that you want to see. You have institution, you have VC, you have the blockchain backing it in a number of ways, multi-dimensional backing, whether it be financially and technical infrastructure backing. So you know how Cardano is. They've got Emergo, they've got Milkomeda, DC Spark is involved, helping these people out. And then they do this. Another problem I have is their Twitter account. Let's take a look. Let's switch on over to Twitter. 16,000 followers, not bad for a new project. But I'm not seeing anything really about any DAO voting on here. And like I told you, in the other video, I found out about this from a project that is involved in the vote. I didn't get a tweet from them that said, hey, check out our Discord. We're doing DAO voting early using a voting system on Discord. They're not talking about that. Look, they just say join the Discord, but they don't tell you why you should join the Discord. People are talking about, they're getting good press, but they're getting good retweets here. They're not building a community though. Like, is anyone talking under these things? Are they getting comments? If you really need VCs, ask them to invest in your company's equity, not in the tokens, as that should be reserved for the community. So people have already, this is February 4th, people have concern about the VC thing. VC accelerated. We're going to talk about that too down the road. I don't know. I'm not like a lot of people that are like anti-VC. I believe in balance if that's what your model is going to be. I think you'll find the most success in mainstream adoption, institutional adoption, if you do go that route. And again, like I want to say it was the NFT maker, the kind of founder of NFT Maker. He said Cardano is a decentralized exchange or a decentralized blockchain, but everything on it doesn't necessarily have to be decentralized. You can build centralized applications on Cardano. That's the beauty of Cardano. But don't tell us that you're decentralized and then start doing a lot of things that push you towards being centralized. That's a bait and switch. And it's only a bait and switch if you build a community, though. It seems like they might have a little bit of an uphill battle And, you know, by their own doing, building a community. So this is an interesting situation here. And we're definitely gonna keep looking at this. But the voting, I don't have any speculation. Maybe if we want to speculate, maybe I'll do a live stream and we'll speculate there as to, you know, the conspiracy theories as to why this happened, why they posted this in the Discord today. I have my theories. I really do think it's because of the way that the vote has been turning out so far, and it's super early. It can swing back to anyone. I just don't really understand why this happened and why the community isn't up in arms about this. Only one person, really. Everybody else is kind of just nah. And there might be like 4 or 5 people at any given time talking in this Discord. The testnet's not booming. You look at Milky Swap, I'm using their testnet every day. I'm using their application every day. Like I told them in their Discord, I'm using it like it's real money and it's all fake because I am really enjoying using their platform. I don't get that with WingRider. I just don't. They have all of the boxes checked, but something's just off. And this definitely speaks to ethics, in my opinion. Hopefully we get some kind of answer as to why this happened, why they made this decision to post this message today. But again, not fudding the project or saying anything's wrong with it fundamentally. I think it has it checks all the boxes. For me, this is just a huge misstep in my opinion. And I am very curious as to what you guys think as well. Please get in the comment section. Let me know what you think and feel. We'll see you on the next one, though. But make sure you hit that like, hit that share, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.